Starting around May 2023, Digibyte is basically trading at $0 in terms of its USD rate, with a value change of 0.29 in the last hour. This is a really big deal. DGB has a total market cap of $130,271,476 and a 24-hour trading volume of 1,618,266. This makes Digibyte a very strong cryptocurrency. How much will Digibyte be worth in 2023? Is Digibyte a good investment or worth buying in 2023? According to the Digibyte Gauge Cost and Concentrated Examination, in 2023, the DGB cost really ought to cross a particularly normal worth degree of 1 penny. The normal least worth of Digibyte close to the completion of the present year ought to be 1 penny. DGB Value Prediction May 2023. With respect to May 2023, Digibyte ought to appear to be essentially worthless, and the DGB cost could show up at an exceptionally most noteworthy expense of nothing. The average cost is around $0, which is a very big deal. DGB Value Estimate for June 2023. Digibyte is expected to reach a minimum value of $0 in June 2023. We should also look at whether or not Digibyte is a good investment or worth buying in 2023. In a really important way, the DGB price could reach a maximum value of $0. The normal cost around $0 in a way that doesn't stand out. Digibyte Value Expectation in July 2023. The price of a Digibyte is expected to drop to $0, which would be the lowest price ever. The average estimated cost is around $0, which is really important. Digibyte Value Gauge August 2023. The Digibyte price may end up being worth $0 at the very least. The highest price of gouache is around 1 cent, which shows that DGB has a total market cap of $100,302,714 and a 24-hour trading volume of $1,619,826. This is a very large amount of money, but the average price of DGB is expected to be $0. August 23, which is huge DGB value figure September 2023. The Digibyte Gauge predicts that the DGB could reach a maximum value of 1 cent and a minimum value of around $0. This means that the average price for DGB is expected to reach $0. August 2023, talking about the average value of DGB can be done in a way that doesn't bother anyone and doesn't cost much. September, which shows that Digibyte is a very smart business move or a good buy in 2023, or so they thought in a real sense. Figure out the value of a byte in October 2023. The price of a byte in October 2023 may end up being at least $0. The highest squanch price is roughly 1 cent, and the average price of DGB is expected to hit 1 cent in October 2023. DGB Value Gauge November 2023. According to the Digibyte number for November 2023, the DGB may reach its highest value of 1 cent, with a base price of around 1 cent and a really big way of talking about the average value. DGB can usually stretch to about a penny for November, or so they thought. Digibyte Value Expectation. The price of a Digibyte is expected to reach a low of 1 cent in December 2023. A DGB price could reach a high of 1 cent, with an average trading price of 1 cent all through 2023. Digibyte really passed the price test, as its trading volume and market cap went up. The Digibyte's price has risen by 1.68% so far, showing that the DGB price could reach a kind of maximum of $0. This is a big change from the last week, when the DGB had a good vertical trend and grew by 0.49. Digibyte certainly has shown areas of strength for extremely all expectations and purposes potential of late, and this could be somewhat great chance to explicitly dive right in and contribute, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Inside the truly most recent 1 month, the cost of DGB really diminished by 23.424, wiping out an incredible especially normal amount of $0. Its ongoing worth, or so they generally thought. This unexpected down basically implies that the coin essentially is in plunge at the present time, implying that it tends to be in an every practical sense really great, generally purchase an open door for sort of fast speculation exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. The 90 days cost change explicitly is near 25.35, and the cost explicitly circled from an especially least essentially normal cost of 1 cent to especially most extreme normal cost of 1 cent in the sort of beyond 90-day, really in opposition to prevalent thinking in most recent 4 months. Digibyte truly has shown a developing pattern exhibiting how inside the absolute most recent 1 month the cost of DGB in every practical sense diminished by 23.424, taking out an astounding in every practical sense normal amount of $0, its kind of current worth, which basically is very critical in this matter. We fundamentally feel that comparative pieces of the market truly were very famous at that period in a kind of significant manner as per the especially the most recent information gathered. The exchanging volume of Digibyte especially is expanded from 4 months, so this generally makes Digibyte kind of positioning at 182 in the digital money market. The exchanging volume comprises an essential job, and its cost, the coin, truly is up by 0.33 with the kind of greatest in every practical sense. The standard price of the coin was pretty close to $0. Most of the time, the really worst costa was around $0. Beyond 4 months of data showing that starting around May 2023, Digibyte is usually trading at $0 in terms of its USD rate, and with a value change of 0.29 in the last 60 minutes or so, they really thought Digibyte's value figure would be a figure between 0 and 1. 2023 FAQs: what will Digibyte be worth in 2023? People thought that the DGB price would reach a high of 1 cent and a low of 1 cent by the end of 2023. This is a very important question. Does Digibyte have a future? Glassnode says that the number of deals per day hit a record high of 682,000 last month. This is up from 680,000 in 2017. Bitcoin's part of the $1.16 trillion cryptocurrency market has gone from 38% at the beginning of the year to 44% now. How are things going? Rrca20 is the first type of crypto token to be made on the Bitcoin network that is not Bitcoin. About 25,000 of the experimental coins have already been made this year, which has caused the number of transactions to rise. Gordon Grant, co-head of dealing at Genesis Dealing, said, Rrca20 tokens are